Hi Leo, this is your monthly reading for the month of June for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and this is not going to resonate for every single Leo out there. Alright, Leo, I just have to say this. I just saw a hummingbird staring right at me through the window right when I click on this reading. So, I don't know if some of my Leos out there, if the hummingbird is something that you've been seeing or something that is significant to you guys. Just thought I'd let you know. All right. What is happening for my Leos for the month of June? For Sun. We have the Star. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Two of Staffs. The Seven of Cups. The Three of Cups. Justice. And then, of course, we have the King of Cups as bottom of the deck. All right, so Leo, for the month of June, I'm getting a couple of things. So, for some of you guys, now, this is going to be interesting because for some of my Leos, this is going to be a family member, a friendship, an ex, maybe even a boss wanting to have you come back. There's something weird like this happening, okay? So for some of my Leos, I feel like there could have been a rift with somebody in the past or some kind of situation, which could have even been weeks, months, years. I'm getting that there's what am I trying to say? A wide range of people. Man, that was hard to say. Okay. So I feel like somebody wants to come to you and talk to you about some things that has happened that could have caused pain in the past. Now, the issue that I'm seeing, though, is that somebody is going to want to try and work around talking to you, meaning they're going to try and beat around the bush, or they might even try and just test the waters to see, like they might come back being a little playful or a little cautious. Like somebody's going to come in just to kind of see how you respond. So you're going to have to make a decision on how are you going to respond. Are you going to choose a path where you can work with this person? Because I'm getting two things, two outcomes. See, the person that you're around, they see it in this way as well. What if I go to Leo and Leo gets mad at me and cuts me off, and that's going to cause me pain? Or what if Leo chooses to work with me and then we work something out together? So it's like there's something there. So it's almost like however you respond is going to become your outcome. So Leo, for the month of June, be very, very careful on how you respond to somebody, because I'm getting that that's going to what's either going to break or make this connection. And for some of you guys, this person might not even be necessarily the best for you. I'm kind of getting that this person might have their own hidden agendas, but just be consciously aware of that, but still respond in a way where it will be more in your favor. Don't react. I feel like I have to really say that. And I'm not going to lie. I have some pretty heavy dominant Leo in my chart. I have a moon sign in Leo and my Venus is in Leo. So I am very good at cutting people out of my life and keeping them out of my life. I feel like a lot of Leos that I know, they're good at the cutoff game, And I feel like for some of you guys, you might be quick to want to cut this person out. Just be consciously aware of it, because you can cut somebody out, but do it in a way where you can still win, where it can still become favorable for you. And that's just what I'm getting, Just think before you respond. Let yourself feel the emotions before you react. So it's just like you have to really give yourself that second to pause. The reason I feel like I have to say that is because you are hurt, Leo. You are hurt. I don't know what this person has done to you, but that's what I'm getting here. Is whatever this person has said or done has impacted you. And you know that you have a lot to offer, and I'm getting this sense that this person does want to come forward and, like I said, give you a token or something like, hey, this is, how are you doing, and testing the waters out with you. And it's like, if you can stand your ground and accept this person, you don't have to accept their offer. But what I'm saying is, if you can take it and say, okay, and have that conversation, then things are going to become more illuminated for you. Stuff's going to make more sense to you. And then you can decide from there. I feel like some of you guys are still going to see this as unstable, though, just because of how the past was. But you can manifest whatever it is that you desire, Leo. You just have to be conscious of how you are responding, because I get that this person's trying to manifest you back, or you might even try to manifest this person back without knowing it. But with that Hermit there, it's like, again, you are in the driver's seat right now. It's like the universe or whatever, it could be testing you with this individual. So just be conscious of what you're saying and doing. Think deeply before you react. Take that second to pause, because I feel like don't fly off the handle. Don't get mad. Don't immediately jump to conclusions, because that's what I'm getting. Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Like, hear them out, get the benefit of the doubt. Because even if this person, which I'm getting, again, I don't know why this person's necessarily coming back. Like, it's hard to tell this person's agenda. So that's why you need to pause. It's because you might not really know why. It could be good and it could be bad. But either way, this connection or this thing is not fully rested. So you need to give it a second to really look through it before just making a decision. Because it's like, when you can become more calm and more peaceful towards that approach, then you're going to be able to see if this person does have ill intentions towards you, or if this person actually wants to put in the work this time and is seeing the error of their ways. That is the only way that you can really know, is by having a conversation and how they are trying to come across, This person, I think, is going to try and win back your favor, but just be consciously aware of why is that? Why are they trying to do that? But be at it where you can still be somewhat open to the conversation. So let's get some clarifiers here. Because it's like, even if you don't want this person still in your life, you can learn something. There's something here that no matter what, you're going to get justice if you can respond in a way that you would want to be responded to. So imagine yourself, if you're this person and say they did something wrong to you and you're going to them, how would you want them to respond? If you want them to give you the benefit of the doubt, then give them the benefit of the doubt, but still be on your guard enough to still question this person's motives. Because I don't know. I'm getting that this person has a motive. This person has an agenda, but I don't know quite what it is. And I don't think you will either, Leo. So just, take a second to think. Maybe like that hummingbird I saw at the window. Hummingbirds move quickly, so maybe you move fast, like fire, you just go for it, but like pause. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you want to walk away from this emotionally. You want to heal this, You've been wanting to heal whatever this was for a while, and I think that some of you guys are starting to walk away from it emotionally, and maybe that's why this individual is coming in, is because it's like the more you're healing and working through it, it's like now they want to come in to talk to you about it, because I feel like you could have been holding on to this for a really long time when you've been wanting to walk away but weren't able to. Yeah, see, you felt hurt because it's almost like this person didn't really work things out with you when you wanted them to, or they didn't do it the way you were hoping they would. And the way that they communicated with you, they were lying to you, and maybe you caught them, maybe you knew they were lying. You knew that something was not right. I get that this was a burden. And right here at that 2 of staves, the 2 of wands again, but it's in the blot. It's like you don't really know which way to go because you still might have feelings, or you still have, Leos, they have big hearts. And when they care about somebody, they can still really care. But it's like when you hurt that Leo's pride, or when you take advantage, or, nothing makes a Leo more upset than being taken for granted, or not getting some form of recognition for the love and the work that they put in, And it's like, I feel as though somebody could have really taken advantage of your kindness, could have really taken advantage of who you were, Leo. Yeah, I'm getting as well, okay? A lot of you just want this person to be open and honest with you about the truth, but you're still questioning if they're going to ever be honest with you. You question this person's character already, and I think that's why it's just like, even though you question this individual's character, still be conscious about what it is, because I feel like what's happening is a lot of you guys, you're still in a lot of pain, and you're in that emotional torment, but maybe you don't want this person to know it. Maybe you don't want this person to know how badly that they hurt you, because you don't want to give them that type of satisfaction. There's something here where I feel like you just want the truth. And you're afraid that if you fall for it, you don't want to fall for this person's lies. Perhaps this person could have had you interfered with another individual. There could have been another person involved, or there could have been something going on where this person lied to you about it, and they weren't giving to you what you deserved, Leo. This person took full advantage, and that's really what I'm getting. And so a lot of you guys, you're coming at this like, well, I can't trust you. I mean, why would I want to trust you? You lied to me about this. And again, I'm getting that this person has an agenda, so just be careful. But you will get the justice. You just need to stay in your energy. Don't get caught up. Just pay attention to what this person is doing, because I feel like this person's going to come in and maybe tell you sweet nothings, or they're going to try and explain themselves. But I get that what this person is doing is they're just trying to take maybe advantage. There's something here, but what I'm getting is you really need to pay attention to something, because they're going to reveal something to you, maybe whether it's consciously or subconsciously about what their agenda is. But you really have to read between the lines, Leo, and you really need to become conscious about this person and what they're trying to do. Because I feel like for some of you guys, this person is like, you're going to have to follow your gut feeling. You're going to have to follow your instincts on this one. But you need to pause, and you need to be careful on how you say it, because I do think that there's 2 outcomes. It can go either way, where maybe you react and then this person reacts, and then what they did is that's what they want. They want to get a reaction out of you, Leo, so try not to give them that reaction. Instead, just respond. And you respond with, take a minute to pause. I'm also getting that when you do pause, the second that you pause, so say this person says something like, oh, Leo, I miss you. I want to come back. and then you stop and you don't respond, or you don't react, you don't respond, you just pause and you think about what you're wanting to say, that person is going to become nervous. They're going to be worried. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, like what's Leo doing? Because they're so used to you reacting or responding so quickly that when you take that moment to stop and pause, that's when this person's going to get kind of anxious. And then what you do is, if you don't say anything, then they're going to try and fill that empty space because they get really uncomfortable. So what I'm getting, Leo, is if you zip your mouth and don't really say much, this person's going to spill all the information that you need, and it's going to help you to make that final decision if you should cut them out or not. But all you have to do is just sit there in your energy and not budge. You can respond, you can say something, but be careful about what you want to say, because then this person, like every time they try and say something to try and get you to react, if you just stay calm in yourself, it's going to make this person be the one that's anxious. So that's what I'm getting. It's almost like if you can stay in your own energy, if you can be able to just be quiet and allow this person's going to be so uncomfortable about that awkward empty space that they're going to just spill the beans. They're going to tell you more than they wanted to tell you. See, that's what I'm getting here. So just be patient, Leo. So we have here destiny. So I feel like for some of you guys, this was kind of destined for you to be able to learn these lessons, because I feel like this person maybe has tested you. They've tested your self-worth. They've hurt your pride. They've wounded you in some way. They have tampered with your ego. Like, they've hurt you. I'm getting this. And that's why maybe you two have distanced yourself. And now this person coming back, it's almost like it's destined for you to get this understanding that, you know what? I don't need to chase for love. I don't need to chase for approval or attention. I don't need to have everybody love me or like me. I just want to love and like myself. It's almost like you're learning to really love who you are due to being around this person. I'm also getting that people could be gossiping about you, Leo, and maybe this person is hearing about it, and now it's piqued their interest, and now they want to know what Leo's up to again. So this person might be coming back around to kind of see if, because I'm getting that some of my Leos, people could be gossiping about you taking better care of yourself. People could be gossiping about you doing things, because we have creation here, and I feel like you have wisdom. We have wisdom at the bottom of the deck here. It's like wisdom and then like quest. It's like you guys are going on that right direction in your life. You're going after what it is that you really want. And I feel like this person is hearing about it. And now it's like it's piquing their interest. So that might be why they're coming back. We also have perfection and quest again. Wow. So you guys are really on a journey. And I felt like this was destined for you to go down this path. But I'm also feeling that people, like, you're kind of coming off not necessarily as perfection, but maybe you're dressing better, you're taking better care of yourself. There's something about you, Leo, where you're kind of trying to perfect yourself. You're working on trying to better yourself every day. And this individual is kind of starting to see that now. So people are gossiping, they're talking about you, they're telling other people about maybe your glow up or what you're doing, and it's like you're on this quest of self-discovery. You're figuring out what it is that you want, and maybe you guys are focusing on your career, or you're focusing on something else right now, so you're isolating yourself, so not very many people are seeing you, but when they do see you, they say, wow, there's something different about Leo. So Leo, you might be kind of the center of a lot of people right now, where a lot of people might be focusing on you. I'm also getting as well as when you're isolating yourself, you're in that moment of healing. You're either healing yourself, you're working on something. There's something here, Leo, where you're just focusing on getting through the day, getting through certain aspects of your life. And people are seeing how you're handling yourself, how you're carrying yourself. And I feel like people are starting to see more of this side of you. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you're learning to become, I think you're just starting to become a little bit more open with yourself. while you're on this journey, it was like you've had your ups and downs. You've gone through a lot, Leo. And because you've had those ups and downs and you had to go through these difficulties, it's shown you that internal strength that every Leo has. It's like that drive and that willpower to just keep going, that perseverance. And a lot of people are in shock and awe to see how far you've come in your life. It's like you've taken a lot of this time and effort into your life. You're changing other areas of your life as well. I'm hearing like you're just trying to better yourself. So maybe you're taking better care of your home, you're taking better care of your health. I feel like your finance, like you want to improve on your finances, but whatever you're doing it silently. And you're doing it in isolation when you're alone and no one's around. So people are like, then when you come out, it's like you're shining so brightly like the sun, and everyone's like, how is Leo doing this? You know, nobody can understand your process or how you're doing what you're doing. And I feel like people are becoming more curious about you because it's like every time they see you, it's like you've gotten better. You know? And I think that's why that perfection card keeps coming out, because it's like maybe one day you come out and say, for instance, okay, you know, we just had like the whole quarantine. Maybe when you're quarantining, you're isolating, maybe you got better with your makeup or you got better with something else. Like you were taking that time and you did something with your time. You started working towards yourself. So every time you leave your house or you meet people, they see, wow, Leo looks a little bit better each time I see her. It's like the more I see her, it's almost like the lighter her energy is. It's like people can't quite put their finger on it because maybe you look the same. Some of you, I'm getting, definitely changed your appearance, but some of you might keep the same appearance, but it's your energy. There's something about you that's attracting a lot of people and a lot of attention your way, especially in the month of June. So I think that's why this ex or this family member or this friend or somebody that you were estranged from is trying to come back, is because they're hearing this gossip. They're seeing that you're starting to change and they want to know why you changed. They want to know, well, wait, why is Leo evolving? Like, what's Leo doing? Like, since the last time I saw them, and now they're curious. So I feel like Leo, you're getting a lot of attention because you're putting yourself first and you're starting to take care of yourself. So this is a very positive reading, honestly. But yeah, just be very careful in the month of June. Just how you respond to people, because I feel like some people are going to want to get an emotional reaction out of you, and you just need to know that, you know, your energy is expensive right now, Leo, and people want that energy. They want your attention, whether it's negative or positive. They just want you to give them that energy. So be very selective with your energy this month. Be very careful about what you're saying and what you're doing, because Leo, so many eyes are on you and you have a lot of people admiring you right now. So that's what I have for my Leos for the month of June. Hopefully this resonates for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a great and wonderful day, Leos. Bye.